Hey everybody, I'm Don. I'm the owner of Left Coast Classics. I get a lot of vintage buses. I picked this one up a couple months ago. It's mechanically super solid, and it's got a lot of great attributes. It came over. We got it with a rebuilt engine, and then we just had the Transaxel rebuilt at Ron's Transaxel in San Pablo, which is like one of the best shops. So this thing's just super tidy. Let me fire it up for you. Runs just super strong. There's no smoke, nothing weird. I mean, everything is working great mechanically. So at the moment though, the stereo's not turning on. We're going to address that and get that going. It has oil pressure gauge, which is working. There's a temperature gauge, but it doesn't seem to be working, so we're going to take a look at that and see if we can hook that up. It might be cool to have that working. You have working blinkers, working flashers, working windshield wipers. The lights are in working order. The fuel gauge, I tested it. I just topped it off, put it all the way up to a full tank, and it went right up to 1.1. So we have a full tank of gas, and it's just highly functional, and it's pretty cool. We'll take a little drive up the street where I'm going to take a few hundred photos of it. It's a 1969, but I think the transmission in it is a 71, they told me. Plenty of power. The front brakes were squeaking a little bit earlier because we just hadn't driven the car because we had just put the transmission back in. But I think it's not squeaking now. Let's see. Nope, it stopped. Just needed to get used a little bit today, which I've been driving it. It idles very smoothly too. Super easy shifting too with that new transmission. About 45 miles an hour in fourth. It's running great. Driving pretty straight. Actually, it is driving straight, not pretty straight. It brakes nicely too. The suspension feels good. The shocks don't look too old. Kind of makes you want to go camping. Makes me want to go camping. All right, check it all out. If you have any questions, call me. Happy to chat with you. Make sure you check out the slideshow area, because there's, in addition to whatever you're seeing, like with the first 50, 60, 70 pictures, there's inevitably going to be like probably 200 more, if not more than that. So anyway, thanks for checking out the bus. So the transmission, we just had it rebuilt at Ron's in San Pablo, so that's all been done. It shifts great, and it's got a recently rebuilt engine, so it runs really great, and you can just see everything's like mechanically in really great shape. But the main thing I wanted to show you under here is the body. Everybody wonders about the body. There's your inner rear area. There's the inside of the wheel wells. And this is the passenger side. Then the floors at this portion of the bus they're solid. This looks like it got maybe cut out a little more for the drain, like a bigger drain or something went in there. But, you know, it's all solid. And over here, solid. The frame is all really solid too. And then the floors in the back. Nice shape. Dirty, could probably be detailed out and really dialed in a lot more. And this is just right behind the front axle. Then the ugly part is the front floors were like an amateur repair, so they need to be redone. I just don't really have the resources to do it, and figured maybe a hobbyist would want to buy it and do it. But they do have plenty of coating on them, so it doesn't get wet in the bus. And you know, it stays dry and everything, so it's not something that has to be done immediately. But there you go, needs front floors. There's that fender well under the driver's seat, and here's the fender well under the passenger seat.